Slaying that jank.
Hey guys, Trent here, coming at you with another Magic Topic video. Today we got more War of the Spark spoilers. Wanted to start making some videos on commenting on some of the ones I think are kind of interesting. First one, honorable mention here, is Banehound, a 1 black Nightmare Hound with lifelink and haste. Creature types I don't think are relevant. Haste and lifelink for a 1-drop 1/1 black creature might be something that's relevant in some kind of Rakdos or mono black aggro build. I know we got a lot of good 1-drops right now for that kind of build in standard, but maybe rotation at some point this might be relevant. Also, keep in mind this is a common as well, so I don't know if Pauper has any use for this card, but it's definitely interesting. A hasty lifelinker that costs only 1 black mana. Thought it was pretty cool. So one of the better cards here is Tolsimir, Friend to Wolves. Selesnya colors. It is an elf, which is relevant. Legendary, but I understand why, because it has a pretty powerful ability. So it enters the battlefield, gives you a 3/3 wolf creature token. It also gives you 3 life for any time a wolf enters the battlefield. So if this resolves, you immediately get 3 life. And then in addition, your legendary wolf green-white creature token gets to fight an opposing creature. So this could mean a huge tempo swing against other creature decks and aggro decks. And that life gain, they're still tacking on life gain on a lot of cards. It seems like if a card is going to be good and playable, it has some form of life gain on it now. That's just like something that just gets tacked on with what is already a pretty decent card. So I like this card. I think there's probably some kind of Selesnya mid-range deck that probably is going to utilize this, at least a couple copies. Getting into the cards I'm more interested in personally, this one is Deathsprout. 4 mana cost, instant, costs 2 black and 1 green and 1 colorless. It's an uncommon, that's nice. You get to destroy a creature and search for a basic land card and put it into play tapped. This is kind of cool. We already have Selesnya mid-range. I don't know, this is, of course probably won't replace Vraska's Contempt, but it'll be an interesting card to see if it's built around to have kind of a more of a go big green-black mid-range, maybe even like a green-black ramp. I could definitely see this in a deck with Vraska, Relic Seekers, and Carnage Tyrants and stuff, trying to control the board in the mid game, and then it also ramps you into those bigger drops. Looks pretty cool, and I look forward to trying this card out and playing it for sure. You get a lot for 4 mana there at instant speed. And finally, the one I'm going to talk about, other than the other cards that were released today, were pretty much, I would say, non-constructed, generally speaking. But the last one that has some potential here is Leyline Prowler, and it's in the same colors as the Deathsprout. So Leyline Prowler for 3 mana, 1 black, 1 green, and 1 colorless. Nightmare Beast, I'm not sure that that's a relevant creature type, but the stats are definitely relevant. Death Touch lifelink, reminiscent of the Vampire Nighthawk or the Gifted Aetherborn. We have another version, but this one can tap mana for mana of any color. So what a flexible card in a mid-range ramp-esque kind of deck. Seems like these 2 cards are made to go together for sure in the same deck. Yeah, I'm looking at some kind of green-black, higher-end mid-range, or maybe into the realm of where you could call it ramp strategy for both of these cards. What I like about this card is if you are in kind of a ramp strategy, it's nice to have this to either be able to ramp, but also use it as removal whenever you need it and buff your life total a little bit. Again, there's that life link, there's the life gain, seems to be attached to so many cards. But I ain't complaining. If I'm playing that strategy, I would want the life gain as well. But yeah, some pretty interesting little cards today. Not all of them rare. I like it when we see these really sweet uncommons that are going to be useful. Again, a pretty nice rare, and just an honorable mention again of the Banehound. I think we'll see this around somewhere. So let me know, did you guys enjoy the spoilers today? I think it got me a little bit excited about green-black mid-range or ramp. Let me know what you think. Let me know your comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.